Okay, hi guys, welcome to Cheeseburger Gaming here. Today we're going to play Block Tales. I'm going to start a new series called Zero to Hero, where I just play Block Tales, try to speedrun it, and tell you guys everything about this game. Since I beat this game already, I'm going to skip most of the dialogues, and we'll just go straight to the fights. But here we have to finish this dialogue first, and then we'll go to the Roblox HQ in the game. For this part, you want to say, I'm new here, so he will tell you the directions, but if you don't say it, it's also fine, you just have to do a few more dialogues. I'm gonna go over some tips and tricks where I'm going through the dialogues in this game. And here you see me, I dash, and before the action ends, I jump, so there won't be a delay later when you're doing the next dash. So the VIP convention here that they're talking about is the first fight scene. Your grandpa will later be assisting us in the fight. In our first fight at Block Tales. Here what you want to do is to just go through the big pile of people, and you will arrive at this part. You don't want to do some unnecessary dialogues with them. Now we're just going over these unnecessary dialogues. You see here, if you actually notice, while you're playing this game, the people on the seats are actually your friend's profile. It's just a little fun fact here. You see on the helmet noob, this chest, it says, I need your liver. Which is kind of funny, open an eye. The mysterious figure is mad at Rollerman, which is David. Poor guy. Didn't manage to defeat some noobs. So here we go. A little spoiler I'm gonna tell you guys later. Okay, let's just go for this fight first. The only weapon you can use now is ball. I recommend defeat the noob first. If you tap at the correct time, you can get the ball bounce back to you, and you can hit them for a second time, which is pretty nice, just as you see at the back of the screen. Tap at the correct moment and you can block their attacks. Some attacks you can block and deal 1 damage to them. Strategy here is just defend or run away. Defend doesn't really do anything. You don't really need it right now. You might need it in a later game. So now I'm just gonna defeat this noob. And later, if you play this game before, you'll realize that Terry, the old penguin, is actually a time traveler. You traveled with time with him before, and he taught you everything in the other timeline. So you're basically going through different timelines and getting swords, which is what you'll get later in the game. The device is the thing that gets into different timelines. Tutorial Terry. This was the elder penguin before. I forgot to say the penguin's name. Anyways. In here, if you fight with him, he has an amazing amount of HP and an amazing amount of attack damage. So if you decide to fight him, or if you choose the dialogue, how about I kill you? You are definitely going to lose, and I do not recommend you selecting that. Here we go, the prologue, hello world. This will technically get you your first sword, but later you'll get some other swords. If you don't mind me spoiling, it's going to be swords. You get a sword called Ice Dagger. You get Phantom Shank, which all of these different swords, there's 4 in total. So after you get all of them forward, they all have different abilities. Here at Central Bizaville before, it's your first fast travel location. You use it a lot in later games when you traverse in the meadows. You can come back into the Central Bizaville to get resources. Here in the HQ, I'm just skipping all the unnecessary fights. I got into a fight with this dude because I want to see if I have some other abilities. My spacebar is probably not working here, so I could not do the double hit. So you see, after the battle, you saw something called ticks. It's a type of cheap currency in this game. So here I'm just using the ball to kill the noob since I don't have any other weapons. I earned a loot bomb from the enemies. So in this game, different enemies drop have a chance to drop a different type of item or weapons. And before you see me on second floor, I found bucks. Bucks is a valuable, very valuable currency in this game. You will use it later to buy cards, which is a way to get special abilities except for swords. Well, cards, they affect you out of battle and in the battle most of the time. So different types of different abilities. Here I collapsed the nooblet and got hypnoglasses. Hypnoglasses and bomb, these type of things I think are pretty useless in later games, but they could get really useful in early games. I skipped these two nooblets because I don't want to waste time doing fight on them. And here we go, our first you can say tough enemy. I really like the animation and the dialogue designs in this game. Oh, okay, so here we are in the fight. I'm gonna deal with the red noob first. See, in this case, if you block, you can deal 1 damage to them. Yeah, you see, in this round when I'm attacking the red noob, I did the double hit, which just do 1 extra damage. There's 2 different types of block, or you could say dodge, the attacks. There's a good dodge and a great dodge in early game. So a good one, you're just blocking or reducing the damage, but a great one, you're countering it. I don't know why I'm not doing a double damage necessarily. In this case, because red noob collapsed, so blue is mad because of that, and he got a special effect which increased his attack damage here. See, that's a good block, and if you notice, after it got below a certain amount of HP, your animations will change. If you're in a battle and then your animation looks different from mine because I went to the options menu and I changed my animation flavor, which just makes it look better, I guess. I'm skipping Shaletski's dialogue because it's really long and I don't want to do it. The prologue is the wooden sword, which is the first sword you get. In this game I prefer swords more than ball because I'm just really bad at timing it. So here you just click E and you break the planks. Oh, here we go. Our first move special abilities. So this sharp nooblet, you cannot use ball to attack it. this case. You could in later game, but in here you can't because it will pop the ball and you won't be able to do any damage to it. To see that I am using a sword here to do damage to it. So in this game there's like enemies that carry items. There's two types of carrying. One is like using that they're able to use it, and one is not. You see I jumped at the back here because in this game you can actually sell items. So I got the item bomb, and later I'm gonna sell it for ticks, which I'm gonna use to buy some more valuable things. Oh, here we go. Our first card in this game. It's Power Stab, and I'm pretty sure it's the first card you can get. So here in this case, I already know how cards work, so I'm gonna skip this. Basically, just open the cards menu, and then you just equip it. But different cards have a different of BP spend, so normally you need to choose wisely for what cards you're using and what cards you're not using. I'm just traversing the meadows. Okay, so you see here, if I struck first, I get a charge up, which just increase your attack damage by 1, I'm pretty sure, for an infinite amount of rounds. It's a level 1 charge up. Okay, so this is today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll meet you next time.